疲倦的雙眼帶着期望，今天只有快樂的哀寒，迎接光怪歲月，風雨中抱緊自由。Oops. Okay. Hi. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, give me one moment while I set up the screen nicely because I want to interact with you. Therefore, nowadays I'm putting the chat on the right-hand side. This is a Wednesday, 24th of March. Hopefully, all of you had your dinner and you're ready to start tonight's session. So, yes. Hi, Titi. Titi, you very on, very on. I salute your spirit, man. Without fail, every single night without fail. That's good. Hey, why is this up here? Okay, so now we wait for more people to join us before we start tonight's session. Okay, over at YouTube, hello, hi. And over at Facebook, hi. No, that one not me. That one is Beyond, Jared, Beyond. I forgot to turn off the volume. Hi, Bernard. To the Singapore Traders Club member, congratulations to your Yang Zhijiang. We had an early scare. One whole day, very high volume, refused to trade higher. But the last 4 minutes, spectacular. But tonight we are talking about Bursa stock. Okay, Bursa stock. So I don't have a lot of bad news for Bursa. Just one Chinese word. Just one Chinese word to share with you. Later we will go through. Now I'm just waiting for more people to join us, and then we shall start. Okay, we shall start. So I want to share a couple of things. So let me share with you the agenda for tonight, guys. So other than, as usual, review some stocks that we have been tracking and also looking at new charts for learning opportunities, we will also be discussing the concept of window dressing. So while I am telling you, you can continue to share, like, steal more people into the webinar. Okay, then I'll appreciate it very much. Thank you very much. Okay, so other than that, we are going to talk about one tagline. One day up. Okay, second day, the next day it will tarik back. This is the pattern that we are seeing in the last 2 weeks of trading. And of course, market news wise, I prepared for you 2 pieces of news. Foreign funds step up Bursa stock, and also the Singapore Malaysia may open the border. They are discussing now. Is it pleasantries? We don't know. Okay, but those are really good catalysts for the tourism stocks. So later we talk about it, and then we're going to talk about like chart like Hexta. How do you trade Hexta? And Magni is a great company, announced spectacular gain in the profit. And also Naim, the stock Naim, Sarawak stock Naim. So Naim has a very tradable pattern, but I want to discuss the fundamentals with you tonight because it has a one-time gain, non-recurring one-time gain that gain that skewed the earnings. So we want to pay attention to that. Okay, and then we have I want to discuss 2 charts, UG Tech and VS Tech. They look the same, so I want to share with you some trading strategy of how you read the chart, more like analysis. Okay, and then I will bring you back to 2018 March and show you what happened then, which is quite similar to what we are experiencing now. So maybe a revisit to the history to prepare you for what is to come in April. Okay, that is the agenda for tonight. Now, first of all, let's go to the market strength index. 差唔多啦, 200 of you already online. So let's continue, guys. Let's continue. Hopefully you already 食飽咗 and ready to start tonight's session. Okay. Now, I haven't asked this for a long time. Okay, but I want to ask. DT, the word is not WBD lah. Chinese word WBD. Walao. 我没有这么没有文化，我有文化的，没有骂粗话的。OK， 来来来 ，I want to ask which state are you from? Are you from KK, Miri, Sarawak, or Penang, or Malacca, or Kuala Lumpur, Johor? Please let me know under the comments field. Please, thank you very much. Let me know where are you from. Okay. Because as the pandemic wind down, wow, if the market starts to do physical training, or maybe I need to fly again. Okay, so I want to know where most of you are from. So maybe we will fly to that city to conduct events if there is a necessity. Necessity. Perak, also from Perak, Sarawak, crayfish Kuching. Wow, your nick already know. Oh, I think you sell crayfish in Kuching, right? Where else? KK, Penang, Selangor, SP lah, I know lah, Selangor. KL. Okay, KL is our base. Okay, our office is at UOA Bangsa, UOA Menara UOA Bangsa. Okay, outside the LRT station. Sarawak, Perak is Ipoh, right? Kuan Yi, Ipoh, huh? KL, Selangor. Alah. So it's always that few cities that we have gone before. Okay lah, so like that very simple lah. I know Cash from Penang lah, Cash from Penang. So it looks like it's always these few cities, always these few cities. So if the pandemic is done with, then that travel may resume. Okay, Kalampo, wow, Kalampo I never heard before. Waiman, Kalampo is a special place, never heard before. Negeri Sembilan. Negeri Sembilan, you may have to travel a little bit to to Bangsa, KL, Jingkai. Okay. So all of you are from the city that I went to, ma. Oh, very straightforward. Okay, very good. So maybe that few major cities again in 2022. Okay. But I saw. Okay, now let's continue tonight's topic first. Now I'm going to share with you two pieces of news. Now, first one, foreign funds that 2-week buying streak on Bursa. Okay, what does it mean? It means that foreign fund has been buying stocks in Bursa for the first 3 weeks of March. Okay, and this week, 22nd, they stopped buying. Okay, take a look. 22nd, they stopped buying. 1 week before 22nd, they stopped buying. So what I observed from the stock market over the whole month of March is there are periods of long whites, which is buying. Then subsequently, we are looking at declining on low volume. And this decline on low volume is very, what do I say? The decline in value is a lot, percentage is quite a lot, but then the volume is low. And on the weekly chart, actually, it is not that bad. Okay, actually, it's not that bad. Also, that is what we observe here. So my thinking is there is something called the window dressing, guys. We are now 24th of March. So next week, pay attention to next week. There could be a few days of very strong rally. If you have bought wrong stock that you regretted buying, then you take that chance to maybe exit the stock and swap to stronger stock. Now, there are traditionally stronger companies in Bursa that you should have some money in it. Also, maybe that is a chance for you to repent and stop gambling, all this penny share, that you have fun and you win, lose, and you get burned. Time to switch out of them into quality stocks. Also, I think next week, a couple of days, there may be very strong rally. You see, 2 weeks of funds buying, foreign funds coming to sapu the stock. After that, they take a break, and we see coincidentally there is pullback on low volume. Okay, later you see a lot of charts pullback on low volume, and then they are not dead yet. So next week is window dressing. Okay, for first quarter 2021. So if there is some positive action, we should see it. Okay, we should see it next week. If you ask me exactly which date, let me share with you my experience. Sometimes the window dressing is 1st, 2nd of the month. Sometimes it is before the month end. So it really depends. So there is no one fixed date, like 31st must be window dressing. 1st must be window dressing. No. Observe for the buying pattern, guys. Okay. I will be here guiding you along. Now, next piece of news. Okay, not about this SUS fresh graduate. That one is advertisement. This one. Singapore and Malaysia to work towards recognizing the vaccine certificate, progressively restore cross-border travel. So this is quite good for the tourism industry. So this news was out today, 2 p.m. Yesterday. Okay, so therefore, if it really opens up, then we could see tourism stock starts to move. Okay, again, pay attention to the chart. Don't trade just because you think that the tourism stocks are going to recover because of this cross-border travel. Okay, so therefore we always look at the chart, buyer in control kind of chart, and with this news supporting the catalyst for the price to go higher, then only we buy. Otherwise, we say bye-bye to the stock. Okay, so these are the two pieces of news that I find of more importance to share with you. And next, when we come over to the software, we will begin the week with market strength index. Okay, market strength index. Now, this is the KIC strength index. You can see that we are now coming down. Last week, we were on the way up. Okay, we crossed into the green zone. So I was presenting to you last week saying that, okay, hopefully we swing into the big fat green zone right here. Okay, but then it didn't. It started to turn down last week, so it was pretty bad. Okay, so let us draw that famous blue line. Okay, my members call it the Viagra line, blue line. Now this is the blue line. Now why is this blue line important? The whole year of 2020, every time the market pulls back, you could see that it always bounces off the blue line. This strength index measures the direction, not measure, but tracks the direction of most of the active stocks in Bursa. Those dead stocks are not moving one, it's not inside this list. Okay, and every day this list refresh. So we are always tracking the top active stocks by volume. Therefore, it gives us a true measure of what the hell is the market doing. So whenever a lot of stocks are coming down, you could see in February, it starts to weaken and the stocks are coming down. You see this index sloping down. Now, not all stocks will come down, but most of the stocks, okay? Most of the stocks, like stocks like Mr. DIY, very strong fundamentals, market like the stock, and it is very resilient to any selling. Okay, even this week, Mr. DIY. I think this is the investor's favorite, if I may say. Okay, if I may say, this is the investor favorite. It keeps going higher and higher and higher. And no matter how the selling is always very well absorbed, it doesn't plunge. The stock doesn't plunge. Okay, supported by good earnings, of course. Supported by good earnings. So this is Mr. DIY. So this is one stock that has withstand the selling. So okay, let me go back to my I like go back to CIMB lah. Okay, I'm using the CIMB chart to present to you. You may see there's some drawing. Ignore the drawing first. We will come to the drawing later. So let me draw my blue line back again. Okay, blue line. Okay, now this is the blue line. So if the market starts to plunge in March, starts to plunge all the way and hit this blue line, then we will look for stocks to sapu. Later, I will refresh all of our memory how to pick up stocks. 要不要? Want or not? If you want, as I thought, you fire the like button, let the screen fill up with a lot of fireworks, then it will be more beautiful. See the light full up, right? So actually, every light is very beautiful one. Otherwise, the chart here, the screen is very boring, man. So hit the like button, what? What happened to the YouTube? YouTube is moving, right? Okay lah. YouTube, I can't do anything. It is like hung like that. Okay, so let's see whether it will come back now. I know the YouTube side, there's the stupid thing is turning. Okay, I leave it alone first. I leave it alone first and coming back to the Facebook. Okay, so yes. Okay, so if it's turned down, then we must prepare to sapu stocks. So we will revise. We have some revision on how to pick up stocks right here. And then today, today the closing is not too bad. Quite a number of stocks starts to show some sign of bounce. And the volume is of normal range. I wouldn't say it's a very strong volume bounce, but it's of normal range. Okay, what I do see are casualties. So I'm going to share with you the casualties. More importantly is this index. Okay, if let's say Thursday, Friday, it continued to pull back. Okay, these are the possible bounce zones. So if it pull back, the theory is window dressing, so there could be a bounce, and that bounce itself, if it is not supported by long wikes appearing in our stock, not supported by long wikes in our stock, then it is not important, guys. Then it is not important. Okay, so therefore there is this difference that you need to understand. Okay, so we need to see it. Then 係啦 KLSE Strength Index 就係咁。Later we'll come back and visit this. Now we talk about individual stock. Now what I call as a casualty is the 1 day up and then many days down syndrome. First stock, QES. According to my list, just now I prepared for the seminar, so I pulled out a long list to share with you. Okay, this is what happened to the stock market recently. Every time there is a very strong movement, just one day, next day, limbe, cannot go up, no momentum to go up. And you can see this happening in a lot of stock. Okay, like Franken, I'm then interested to buy, but I'm not convinced by the trading volume going up since this reference day. Now, this is my reference day. Okay, if I've come to this seminar many times, you know that anything happened before is no longer relevant. So what we want to pay attention to is this uptrend. Does it have any BIC? Is it strong? You know, this is what we want to pay attention to. Okay, so therefore you can see on the way up, the volume is very low, very hesitantly is going up, and today finally it shows its cut. It shows its last cut, pump coming down, one long black candle. So Franken is not alone. There are many more. Okay, Grand Flow. Okay, Grand Flow is a great. It's a kind of company that I like. Grand Flow. Let me share with you why. Okay, let me share with you why Grand Flow first before I talk about the chart. Take a look at the fundamentals. You take a look at the health check by our algo. It is fantastic, man. Okay, there's no rate, there's no warning. Everything pass. Okay, and then you scroll down to take a look at the earnings. TTM, trailing 12 month. This is called not turnover. This is called what is the English word that I always use, guys? Can you refresh my memory? Wow. Looks like I'm getting old, man. I forgot the turn. Turn around. Turn around company. That's right. Turn around company. From money losing, it starts to make lesser losses and finally swing to profitable. Okay, swing to profit. So you check the quarterly earnings, you can see that this is the lowest point and it starts to make profit more and more. So Grand Flow is the type of company that when we buy, we hope that the earnings trend continue in Q1 21, Q2 21, and so on. So that is the kind of company that we are interested to put our money on. So that is FA. But what about the charts TA? You need to know whether buyers are in control or not. So what I see in Grand Flow right now, right? Okay, it make a cup and handle breakout, then tarik back. Now the tarik back, although is very deep in percentage terms, but you take a look at the trading volume, it is low. This is the main story of the last 2 weeks. Okay, last 2 weeks. Grand Flow is definitely still on my radar. Just need to flip to the weekly chart to understand the context of this pullback, guys. You can see that it is of low volume. Now, when you see low volume, it doesn't mean that the price cannot come down, okay? Doesn't mean. So when we see a black candle with low volume after a strong run, this is what I call a consolidating candle. Consolidating candle. It is not bearish yet. Bearish will be super high volume, one long black candle telling you that get the hell out of the stock. That is called bearish. Okay, so right now I do not regard this as bearish, and therefore my YouTube seems to be having problem. Okay, so this is Grand Flow for you. Now, what are we waiting for? We are waiting for more buyer in control kind of sign right here on the daily chart. Okay, more buyer in control. Now, what do I mean by buyer in control? You want to see long white candle like this start to appear in Grand Flow, and best is the chart trade sideways in this range, 52 to 60. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. But generally, you see more buyer than seller. Then you know Grand Flow is still the stock to own. All right. Then when you buy, you want to know what is your upside. Correct or not? You want to know what's your upside. So to know your upside, then you need to refer to the pips table. You see my solution very complete, pips table. My favorite is to look at the first projection. Now, first projection to me, 64. Okay, 64. Anything below 64 is safer for me. Because if grand flow is to continue to make money in Q1 21, if you can make just 10%, I am not asking it to make 100%, but if you can just give me 10% more, okay, earnings 10% more, the stock should be trading at 64 cents on earnings day. Right? That is for grand flow. Everybody understand? If you understand, comments grand flow. Twitching. Well, nice. Arcade. Don't secretly buy an arcade. Grand flow. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you. So let us move on to the next stock. The next stock is called MClean. Okay. Now, after I go at such length with grand flow, now coming to MClean, you need to understand the fundamentals of the stock. Okay. It is not the best. It is not the best. As you can see here, the health check, it is not the best. Now, why the hell does the stock goes up in price? It is because of the earnings. Another Hamyi Fansan kind of stock. Okay, it make lesser losses as the quarter comes on, the TTM trading 12 month, quarterly come on. Now, if you don't know what is TTM trading 12 month, right, you really need to learn. Okay, now, okay, I've explained this before, so maybe I'll make it a habit to explain one time every month at the first seminar of the month. Or then maybe I will just explain one time. So then everybody will know. Now, quarterly, you can see that it keeps getting more and more earnings. That means it's making more and more money. Therefore, the share price should go higher and higher. All right. And now we are looking at MClean. What you can notice right here is this is just the first buy candle, the long white. Now, my buy candle doesn't mean it's for you to buy. Let's get this clear. My buy candle means that there are buyers coming into the stock. That is what I call buy candle. That's what I call long white. Okay, so it is not your candle to buy. Let's get this right. Okay, so this is very important because this is the first one. Now, what we want to see, usually after the stock has a selling, this is what we call a shooting star in Japanese candlestick. Okay, shooting star. Now, if you don't like to call it shooting star, you cannot remember. You just remember it like the stock is pointing you a long middle finger. Does it look like a middle finger to you? Okay, a long middle finger telling you that they are selling inside this stock. Okay, get the hell out. And then after that, the stock coming down, keep on coming down, getting lower and lower and lower. Now, along here, okay, this is selling. So from this point onwards, okay, let me show you. From this point onwards, you cannot see buyer in control at all. Zero. The other, no buyer in control at all. So therefore, for MClean, right, this is the first one, my friends. This is the first one. Okay, so whenever I see the first one, I will not dare to buy. What I prefer is to see how the stock tests the downside. Okay, to see how the stock tests the downside. Now, what do I mean by stock test the downside? That means I want to see selling. When I see selling, if the stock is still BIC, we expect the volume to be low. Okay, we expect the volume to be low. So if the volume is low and the share price coming down with a small range, to me, this is normal. Normal. So if I can see a second long white appearing in this stock, that long white is the day I will buy in anticipation that Q1 2021 is profitable. Okay, now let us check the pips table here. Pips table, 100%. Let me just reset it. 52 cents. Okay, 52 cents. So therefore, when it pull back, the best is pull back to 45, 44, to 52 cents. Can you see, guys? 10%, 52 cents. This candle, okay, Now, this table is updated since this date, after the earning is out. So as the stock trade up and down, now when it come to this long white yesterday, okay, it stopped at 52 cents and pull back, which is my first projection. Oh, so if the stock pulls away from 52 cents, then I have more upside. That is how we use this level. Okay, M clean. And of course, the champion of pullback today goes to MAC, the winner today. All right. So the winner today goes to MAC, which we call it the one-day wonder. See, on this day, it went up a lot. Okay, on this day, it went up a lot. Getting blur. You all don't understand what I'm talking about. Huh? Why is it getting blur? Is it my internet connection? Just hang on, guys. Let me check my internet connection. It's fine, It's fine, Don't I talk, then later you all cannot see. Wow. Wasted. So I must make sure everybody can see. Like, anybody can see clear? Is it clear? Is it clear, guys? Is it clear? Okay, I need you to do this. Those of you who cannot see, right? This button over here, settings, you set to higher resolution, 720. Okay, 720. Then it will be clear. Okay, it will be clear. 720. Do this. Now I'm very smart. Now I put this live right here so that I can show you how to do. Clear. Oh, okay. So only selective, not clear. So Zulkifli was saying just close and reload back, then it will be clear, guys. Those of you who got problem, just close and reload back. Okay. I think it's your location Wi-Fi network. Now, MAC, let me repeat again. MAC is the winner today. Okay. This is the day where it was scoring very high volume, long white. Wow, people thought buyer come back in. Scarly next day selling appear. Now, why is this selling, guys? Okay, let me explain to you. This is selling because you see, when the trading volume is 72 million on this day, it achieved a long white. Okay, that means buying, normal for a bullish stock. Buying, buying, a lot of people buy, a lot of units transacted. Therefore, the share price goes up, normal. Then the next day, Scarly, the next day, the volume is 52 million. Instead of closing white, it is unable to close white and close a small black like this with long legs. This is called selling has its presence in the stock. Okay, otherwise, how can we explain that? There is a lot of volume coming in, the share price cannot close high. Cannot close high means someone is dumping, controlling the price. That means you can imagine every time the price goes to 52, 53, gonna sell down. 47, buy up again, whole day like that. Go up, 52, gonna sell down. If there's no seller, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, can close 55, 56. Then we know that, wow, this is normal, bullish going up. You understand? Okay, now, and subsequently, it comes with this super high volume, 350 million big volume throwdown. Confirm this one is the final. In English literature, we call this the final nail to the coffin. Okay, final nail to the coffin. So abase. Okay, so therefore, stocks that you do not understand, best is don't touch. Okay, if you take a look at the earnings, you can see that it is not a profitable company. So normally, I do not trade unprofitable companies. There are a lot of companies in Bursa that are trading well, that are profitable. So if you can control yourself and wait for profitable company, half of your investment problem is solved, guys. I repeat again. If you can tahan and don't be finger itchy, just invest in profitable company, ignore all these non-profitable companies, your problems in investment, 50% is soft. Okay, so that is how I see it. And let me see, any more or not? Okay, Hexta. Let's talk about Hexta now. Now, Hexta has a pattern that I want to share with everybody. Okay, so this is what happened to Hexta. It went up, okay, with high volume. Okay, these are all has got very good learning opportunity. Yeah. Sorry. I shouldn't use the word learning. Later my members get confused. This is for knowledge. This is for knowledge. There is another scammer here. Paris Sin. The US stock market is a heaven for. Don't even know how to spell heaven. I teach you lah. Heaven. Paris. Are you there, Paris? Heaven. Please don't spam people lah. You malau lah you. You better stop posting before I send my warmest regards to your mother. Perry, Cindy, Sin, don't know who lah. Hey, okay, help me remove this fella. Yes, scammer. Okay. Before we send all of us, how many of us? 400 of us go and click on his website. Let him, that's his website down, then he know. Bloody hell. Scam people, ask people send Bitcoin to you, right? You think I don't know? You think Ashok is 3 years old, is it? Before we send our warmest regard to your mother and father, you better get out of the chat, man. Okay, let's talk about Hexta now. A bit fierce, huh? Drama lah, create 气氛 drama, make you all excited because I see some people scold, then wow, more and more viewer. Okay, like Hexta, how to trade Hexta? Okay, Hexta, okay, like I was saying, this long black candle, right? It totally killed the buyers over here, and yet the price pull back and go up, and second time is sell, right? This is called seller already in control. Can you see? So if you see a stock that has this pattern in place, don't touch first. Okay, don't touch first. It is not normal. You see, on the way up, if you have got white candle, the price should pull back on low volume. That is normal. Okay, but if it starts to go up and show you one long black candle, something is wrong with the stock already. Okay, so it has got two. That means time to watch out for Hexta. Okay, before I continue this part of the analysis, I'll come and understand the fundamentals of Hexta. Hexta is a good company. Okay, it's a good company. So let's take a look at the TTM. Trailing 12 months, you can see the EPS is growing steadily. Okay, let's check the quarterly earnings. Now, quarterly earnings, it was rising since Q4 2019 all the way to Q3 2020. Very decent growth, and that explains why it is up. Okay, it explains why it is up. Now, the thing is, I want to highlight to you, the thing is, Q4 2020, the earnings is slightly down. Now, I have garnered from this kind of stock before. Okay, so if I want to trade Hexta believing that the Q1 2021 earnings is going to be good, I need to be confident of the earnings. So where do I get the information? Read the quarterly financial report to get an idea. Otherwise, okay, this could be the start to decline in this industry. Okay, in this industry. So you have to be careful whenever you see a decline in the earnings. Okay, you have to be careful. So that explains why there are two long black candles here. Now, in terms of technical analysis, the chart, we zoom in right here because the long black already killed. So this is the first long white candle that comes in. After that, sell. Now, this is not only for Hexta. A lot of Bursa stocks has this. So it is a warning. So this is called testing the downside that I was explaining to you in the earlier chart, M-Clean. So this one, pull back all the way so deeply. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 days consecutively down. And today, a lot of stocks do this. They try to bounce, okay, but the volume is low. So I'm using this one Hexta to explain to you most of the stock in Bursa. What is it doing today? Okay, so this is the plight of a lot of stock. Try to go up, including K-Power, SCIB. The same thing. After a prolonged selling with low volume, they are unable to bounce. So therefore, buyers still not in control. Buyers still not in control. Okay, so therefore we need to wait for more evidence. The best is it starts to trade sideways. Okay, and then you start to see long white coming in. Something like JF Tech. Is it JF Tech? Let me check. I'm not too sure. Let me check. JF Tech. GF Tech. Okay, so when it starts to trade sideways, you want to see this happening in the stock as it starts to trade sideways. So in another words, GF Tech, it is still GF Tech, the price is still stable. Okay, after the prolonged selling, you see, guys, you see, this is why after the first long white, you need to see how the stock test the selling. So if you buy too early, you see, you're gonna squeeze for what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, okay, before the price stabilize. Once the price stabilize, you want to look for evidence of BIC. Okay, once you see BIC, you stand by to buy the stock. Okay, you stand by to buy the stock. Okay, so that is how you do charting. Now, JF Tech, you see the fundamentals, health check, beautiful, am I right? And the industry is the famous semiconductors. Now, additional information about semiconductor industry is all the PE are very high. Let me see what is the JF Tech PE. Yeah, 92 times. 嚇死人係咪？嚇死人。Conversely, the ones listed in Singapore market, SGX, is very low, no? 16, 15, 17 times only. The ones in Bursa, 嚇死人 92 times. Okay, so therefore, it is considered, in terms of PE, it is considered expensive. You get it? Expensive. So you want to see evidence of, okay, let us come back to the chart. So you want to see evidence of more buyer and control candle coming into JF Tech before you want to set up a trading plan. Now, those of us who are already in JF Tech, you can seek consolation in that the price didn't fall over the last 4 days. It threatened to fall, but it doesn't fall. And you're looking at very stable, low volume. So there is still a good chance that it should bounce. Okay, if Nasdaq bounce tonight 3-4%, tomorrow semiconductor will kill. Now, if I remember correctly, last Thursday Nasdaq rally 18th of March. Let's see 18th of March 啱啱就係這個啦。Okay,啱啱 is this day. Okay, when Nasdaq went up 3%, so JF Tech went up. So if Nasdaq 1 week on tonight, not tonight, tomorrow night go up 3% or tonight go up 3%, maybe, okay, I'm using the word maybe, guys, okay, disclaimer, maybe, why? Okay, maybe it is the time for semiconductors to shine, maybe, okay, so that is the catalyst that we are waiting for. Nasdaq, okay, Nasdaq holds the key, okay, it is like the battle of Red Cliff. Battle of Red Cliff. What do I mean by Battle of Red Cliff? 过了今晚就知道谁赢. Okay, so that is what I am looking at for GF Tech. Okay, Hexta. So everybody understands so far? Wow. 随随便便 like that present already 38 minutes gone. Ayo, I still got so many more content. Everybody understand so far? If you understand so far, comment yes. Comment yes. Let me see. Comment yes, so that I know everything is going up, going smoothly. Okay, while I look for other stock to talk to you about. See, a lot of people ask about MACD. Ayo, 可憐哦. Yes. Come on, give me more yes, babies. Come on, give me more yes. Come on. Send me some encouragement. Give me more yes. Oh, so that I have the confidence to proceed. Faham. Eka, I like your response. Faham, understand. Faham. Yeah, I'm trying to pick up Bahasa and Cantonese so that when I present to you, it is more localized. And then no scammer can imitate or pretend to be me. No one can be my imposter, because you know I speak like this. I use the words that the scammers will never know, because they are usually from overseas. They are not from our country, so they will not be able to speak like me. Okay. Like I said, send the warmest regard to the father and mother. They will not understand what I mean. But you and me, we understand. Okay. So that is MACB for you. Magpie, wow, jialat. Magpie, you can see long shooting star coming down. So gone case, confirm gone case lah, this stock. And you take a, okay, why I say confirm gone case is also because technically it's bearish. Fundamentally, you see so many red, low bet, so therefore not so optimistic. Okay, not so optimistic. Money losing company. Now, whenever money losing company go up like this, I'm very scared. Okay, definitely you see, normally if you have been following me for one whole year, I seldom, in fact, not seldom, I think I never talk about setting up a trade on money losing company. Okay, because it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It is there's no reason for the stock to go up, you see. So if I do it on profitable company, I know what I am looking for. The next quarter earnings will be good. Then I have a chance to make money. So therefore, all these money losing company, usually I skip. So I hope after this week, a lot of company do this. Wow, take a look at these guys. This is super bearish. This is the buying. So I can say this, they killed all the buyer. Okay, if today is Wednesday, so if by Friday, okay, unless Friday go back up to 84 cents, or if it doesn't go back to 84 cents, continue to drop by Friday, this stock, I think, gone case. Gone case, never mind, it can go into a slumber like that, man, killing me softly, die, just die. Okay, so be careful, this stock. Okay, the other stock that did this, okay, G Packet. Now, G Packet recently announced its earnings and it wasn't pretty. So let's take a look. Now, G Packet, I have presented this stock many times. I want to just warn everybody about this stock. If you want to trade or you want to invest in this stock, I want you to open your eyes and see for yourself, guys. Okay, see for yourself. This is what trend? Is this an uptrend or a downtrend? Guys, is this an uptrend or a downtrend? Answer me, please. Uptrend, comment uptrend, downtrend, comment downtrend. Don't know, comment don't know. Tak tahu. Don't know, comment tak tahu. Uptrend or downtrend? Downtrend. Brian Gunn, thank you very much, Brian Gunn. Wow, love you 3,000 times. 爱你1万年. Downtrend. Yes, downtrend. Okay. Now, downtrend, I still got people asking me, amazing. Can I buy G packet or not? Wow. Now, firstly, I cannot advise. But I can analyze for you. Then you listen if I make sense. If you open up G packet, you can see for yourself. Long black, long black, long black, long black. Coming after long white, coming after long white, coming after long white. So this kind of stock, best not to touch. Okay, best not to touch. But some people will ask, hey, like that, I will miss BJ Corp. Whoa. Like that, I will miss BJ Corp. Like BJ Corp also downtrend, ma. Like that, you say don't trade this kind of stock, but after that, I will miss BJ Corp. Whoa. You understand? This is the kind of stock movement that a lot of people are, especially newbies, thought that, oh, so this is the way to make money. Downtrend stock, a lot of upside I buy, but it is downtrend for a reason. It is downtrend for a reason. Guys, take a look at this. Correct or not? So therefore, don't go and touch lah. Don't go and touch all these red color one lah. Look for green color lah. Am I? Look for green color like this. Green color. So nice. So easy, right? Green color. Okay, let me show you another stock. Okay, this is a personal collection. Okay, this is personal collection. Now, green color one. Am I? Now, you take a look at the chart. Okay, I'm just going to show you. Okay, this is going up. So after that, it starts to come down, right? So I want you to take a look at this. Green color. Okay, now, this kind of chart, isn't it easier to trade? Take a look at the earnings. TTM, woohoo! Quarterly, woohoo! Correct or not? Isn't this easier to understand this company? Okay, how to understand this company? This company is industry aluminium. Now, if you want to find out, okay, health check. One look, no only one rate cash flow low, but you can see the operation. That means the net income revenue is strong. Financial check is good. Debt level defensive. It doesn't owe a lot of money, so generally good company. All right. Then next, if you want to know how are the rest of the stock in the same sector doing, you click on that little link over there, aluminium, so many for you to compare the chart. If all their charts are pointing up, then you know that this sector is in play. Very straightforward. Then you check the earnings. You'll be presented with TTM first. So TTM, you can see that the operating income every single quarter is going up. Going up means making more and more money. earnings per share going up, more and more money. Now, this is presented to you in a very easy and quick way to see. Okay, take a look at quarterly. Sama going up. Okay, so we present this in very easy to see form, and free cash flow going up. Free cash flow going up. This is Warren Buffett's favorite, free cash flow going up. Debt, old people money coming down. Make more money, old people less money. What is there not to like about this company? Do I make sense to you? If I make sense to you, comment PA. Comment PA if I make sense to you. Do I make sense to you? If I make sense to you, comment PA. Great, guys. Great. I saw all the PA coming in. Great. Right? So this is how you should look for stock. Look for very easy to understand stock. Okay. Now, next, what is the market expectation? Now, PE ratio. A lot of people understand P ratio as price to earnings. But what exactly does PE means? Okay. PE means the market expectation of this stock. Do you get it? PE is the market expectation of this stock. Now, if the market like this stock a lot, it can chase up the price and you can see very high PE, 50 times, 60 times, maybe because there is a very strong catalyst in the company earnings going forward. Okay, so that is the way you look at PE, market expectation. So sometimes you see PE very low, PE very low. What is the stock with very, very low PE, guys? What is the stock? I think it is very famous. Everybody should know. PE. Come, tell me. What is the stock? PE very low. Anybody? PE, market expectation, very low. Anybody want to try? Which stock has got very low? Top Glove, LK, yup, correct. Top Glove, Supermax, all their PE are very low. Now, why is their PE so low? Top Glove is a great company. Sorry. Top Glove was a great company. Okay, earnings super. This is the kind of company we want. This is the kind of company we want. Free cash flow confirm make a lot of money. That lagi best. This is like the future of PA. Am I right? The future of PA. Okay. So what happened to Top Glove? Take a look at the market expectation. 6 times PE. Super low. 6 times PE. Okay. Super low. So this is the market expectation. So market has very low expectation of PE in terms of the earnings. Now your next question will be, then can I buy? Am I right? Low PE, you say low PE, market low PE, that means it's not very expensive. Can I buy? Now the question is, do you have a positive catalyst, a reason why Top Glove can go up? Do you have a positive reason to buy Top Glove can go up? Do you have? Right now, why does Top Glove stock not going up? Why is it coming down? The answer is vaccine. Okay, I almost forgot the answer. The answer is vaccine. Okay, the market is focused on the recovery of the pandemic, which leads to lesser use of the gloves, which means the peak earnings, the super peak earnings of the gloves companies are over. So now they are reflecting a future earnings potential of only 6 times. Now, how will this go back to the normal 12 times, 13 times? Share price comes down, earnings comes down. Then you will see the PE will go back to the normal 10 times, 11 times. If I'm not wrong, guys, 2019 or 2018, when I was trading Top Glove, Supermax, their PE is less than 20. Okay, that is their normal PE if I remember correctly. So I stand to be corrected on this. I'm just using my memory because I didn't write down, what is their PE. So that explains PE. So I hope this information can help you. Let us go back to PA to complete the story. So coming to PA, one check on the PIPS table, first projection 59. So now it's doing 48. Can you see? So at least for me, this is the first projection based on the EPS growth. So it has got chance. Next, multi-time frame analysis. Go to the weekly chart. You will see that a PA now has pulled back. Can this be this in the making? Why not? Why not? Correct or not? You see, it's pulling back on lower volume. And then last week bounces up with higher volume. And this is Wednesday. Thursday, Friday, if it closed 54 or 52 and above, white candle with high volume, then it is reasonable to guess that this high will be tested. 56 or 58, 59 cents will be tested. Okay, and you must ask yourself then, why will PA go up? Why will PA go up? So the reason is, can someone tell me, why will PA go up? What is the reason? Okay, what is the reason that you can think of for the PA to go up? Anyone? Make a guess. Okay, because if you were to buy PA, you need to have a reason why the share price will go up. Today, okay, guys, Sharu, earnings. Correct, earnings. Now, very simple, guys. Today, you buy a stock, or tomorrow, you buy any stock, or for the stocks in your portfolio, one by one, you go through, you ask yourself, why should this stock goes up? If you cannot answer this question, why will your stock goes up? You say, don't know leh, today go up, I buy lor. Then your stock is in trouble. Okay, then you are in trouble. Okay, so you do not understand why your stock can go up. Why should it go up? The stock market don't owe you money, So you need to know how to find stocks. Okay, you must know how to find stock. Wow, PA, see, 团结就是力量. Wow, I like this. Corina says PA is supplying aluminum framing to First Solar in USA. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, so some of you say BIC. Now, BIC is only the chart. Okay, when I buy a stock, I want to combine both information, fundamental and technical. Then with more information, then I can make a better investment decision. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so that is for PA. Like next stock, wow, I too chong here already. Next stock. Magni. Now, Magni has reported very, very strong set of earnings. Okay, so therefore, this stock currently look like this. Today, it was actually, okay, it has a signal today. Okay, you can see right here, Magni has a signal. So it closed with a long-legged doji. This is called a long-legged doji. Now, what I'm interested in is on the weekly chart. Okay, on the weekly chart, what you're looking at Magni is it is testing this 245, ready to pump, break into ATH all-time high. Okay, ready to break into OTH all-time high. Let me confirm. Is it all-time high? High lah, all-time high, guys, all-time high. Okay, testing to break all-time high. So therefore, this is a very important stock for us. Okay, for us, Traders Club plus me plus those of you who are here in this webinar, 451 of you. Okay, important for us to track. Now, without saying, okay, this is the chart. We come to the chart later. Now we focus on the fundamentals. Don't you like these guys? When I see this, right, it's like it's like we found true love. It's like we found the true love. It's like infatuation. You saw the girl that you like. You saw the guy that you like. Very beautiful chart, right? With good character. Okay, 人品. Oh, okay, so this one passed. Now next, earnings. All the way it is profitable. All the way it is profitable. Quarterly, last quarter, superb earnings. Which industry is it from? Apparel and accessories. Okay, so this is superb earnings last quarter. Now, the thing is, next quarter, can it continue to make more money? Now, I do not expect it to make 100%, 80%, 200%. No need. 10%. If 10%, what am I looking at? 2 ringgit and 57 cents. Okay. And look at the PE, market expectation 8.4. So market is not too expensive yet for this stock. Okay. Some crazy stock like revenue 90 over times. So this one PE 8.4. Okay. Whoa. Now 8.4 share price going up. If you compare to Top Glove and Supermax, you will scratch your head. Walau apa ini? Glove stock coming down. 6 times, 7 times PE coming down. A Magni 8.4 times going up. That's why you should focus on this stock. Okay. Now this is the high volume where it hits into it reported earnings overnight, and then next day gaps up, no chance to buy at all. Okay, gaps up too high. So now it has pulled back. Okay, this is the first time buyers step back in and counter selling. So therefore, this stock is worth our attention. Okay, right now I can't set up any trading play on this stock yet, except Okay, let me answer Abu's question first. Okay, are you aware Malaysia want to impose capital gain on tax? Now, this capital gain tax on shares, it has been the talk in the market ever since, don't know how many years ago, but it never got implemented. It never got implemented. Okay, so therefore I say we ignore. Okay, I say we ignore this. Anything that is not published, is not official, not from the ministries, we ignore. Okay, don't let these market rumors come and disturb our thinking, our analysis. Logically, we should wait for the news to come out. Don't bet on news don't bet on information that is from forum, that is from Telegram, that is from WhatsApp. Okay, those will cloud your mind, guys. Those will cloud your mind. You want to be objective. Okay, you want to be objective. So let's come back to Magni. So the Magni, the only way, not the only way, sorry. One way, immediate way that I can trade Magni is to use the smarter way to buy low strategy. Okay. Wow, Andy, Magni produced for Nike garment, the one you see made in Malaysia. Every time I see in the boutique is made in Vietnam. I never see Malaysia. Malaysia one they export to where? 奇怪了. Okay, so if it's made in Malaysia, Nike earnings, remember the in-store definitely down because of MCO, but their online is moving very fast. It's growing very fast. Okay, so therefore, if you want to trade Magni, we focus on Nike's earning as well. Need to focus on Nike earnings so that you understand the business. If Nike make money, so will Magni. Very straightforward. Okay. Oh, US, they wear the made in Malaysia one. Okay. Magni own factory in Vietnam. You see, 团结就是力量. One chopstick you can break easily, but when you have a bunch of chopsticks together, it is unbreakable. Wow, you guys do your homework even more thorough than me. I haven't got a chance to read I know lah, Jing Kai, this one is the stock that you missed, right? Therefore you, ayo. Well done. Oh, so原来Magni got a lot of plant in Vietnam, and Vietnam is not restricted by COVID-19. They have got very low cases. Now we know why. Okay, very good information, guys. Well done. Okay, so therefore Magni, we must put in our watch list. Okay, I already put it inside our watch list. If you never realize, let me show you. There you go. Or into our watch list, guys. Traders Club members. So therefore, we want to track Magni. Now, smarter way to buy low, okay, or breakout. Okay, now breakout, what is the level to watch for breakout? Let us draw the line right now. Okay. Well, it is very okay. This should be the breakout level 252, because today failed them. Okay, now pay attention to this. This one is analysis time. you can see all these long upper tail, right? Long upper tail. If over the next few days or early April, if the stock is able to clear 252, it is a very bullish sign, especially if it comes with high volume. Okay, especially if it comes with high volume, this stock breakout, it has a reason to go up. The catalyst, Nike, just do it. Okay, so that is one way. So if you do not want to miss the breakout level at 252, okay, if you don't want to miss the alert at 252, we can set the alert, horizontal line alerts in the software. Okay, I'm going to set it all the way to May, 6th of May. Then the alert expire. I will pull it down to 252. Okay, apply. Now what happened is if MACD trades above 252, okay, the system will alert me. You see, I set the alert here already, and along with Union Gas, now there's so many stocks. I am tracking all these stocks. So my life is very simple. If there's no alerts coming up here, I will just relax one corner, minum my kopi, watch Netflix, watch YouTube, read books, and wait for the alert. Once alert comes, log on to the computer, and then I will observe the volume. So 2 steps. Firstly, set alert at 252. When the alert comes, open up the chart, you must see white candle and you must see high volume. Then that is the day, okay, we call the MTL day. MTL day. Now what is MTL, guys? Do you know not? MTL day. I think this one even member also don't know. MTL day. We are waiting for the MTL day. Do you know what's MTL, guys? Wow, Sean Tan. Fast hand, fast leg. Immediately pull out the news. I like. Okay, do you know what's MTL day? 卖涂料，哇 JL Heng 厉害咯 Marcus V 哇 JL Heng, let me guess, from Penang, right? Those of you who understand MTL should be from Penang lah, because it's Hokkien 嘛，卖涂料。Cantonese is 冇唔好等啊，唔好等。Bahasa 咧 ，Bahasa how do we say Bahasa? How do we say in Bahasa? Jangan nanti ya. Jangan nanti jangan. Don't wait anymore. So that is the MTL day that we want to wait for. Okay, remember? So set the alert 252. Now, if the price doesn't trade up but start to come down, how? Mari trade liao. Oh, Mari trade liao. Kenny Ong. Okay. Mari trade liao. Oh, Malacca is also Hokkien. I thought Malacca is Cantonese because it's very close to Selangor. Jangan tunggu. Oh. Okay. Jangan tunggu. Jangan tunggu sound more powerful. Jangan tunggu. Hey, I got one more, guys. Last time I used to say this, but because of regulation, cannot use this word anymore. Masuk sekarang. Correct not? Masuk sekarang. This one, a lot of members like to hear me say this. Masuk sekarang, but cannot lah. Cannot. No more advisory. We must go for education. Okay. So this is the one way. Okay, breakout. Now the other way is if MACD starts to pull back. Okay, if MACD starts to pull back. Okay, observe volume. Volume low. Then that is what we call the smarter way to buy low. So you want to be alerted if MACD starts to pull back to retest the RTS level. So you zoom out. You look for RTS level. Where is the RTS level? Okay, it is very far. So to wait at 223, if MACD goes to 223, market got problem. Okay, so therefore I do not think it will go so low. Maybe. Okay, the other reasonable level that I want the system to alert me is at this pivot low. Okay, let me just configure the alert first. Okay, at this pivot low. Usually this kind of low, if the stock starts to pull back, it will be tested and it will break. It will break the low and then swing up. The break and swing up, that in itself is a signal, guys. Okay, pay attention to the volume as always. So these are the two lines that I've set an alert Now, the thing is, it will not only alert me in the software, as you can see here, it will also alert me in my Telegram, in my own personal Telegram. So all you need to do is to install Telegram in your mobile phone. You click on this, it will give you a QR code. You scan, link your mobile phone to the ESP Master Pro software. Okay, I don't want to click proceed because I already done it. So I click cancel. You should click proceed, but for me, I click cancel. Then once it's hooked up, right, you will receive intraday alert on your Telegram. Now, this is the Telegram web-based Telegram. So you can see these are the alerts triggered today. Can you see? Or Asiata, I will open up the chart on Asiata to show you this one is of interest today. Magni today also triggered. Okay, so these are the stock. Tasco. Okay, these three stock, I'm going to open up the chart and show you. So these are the alerts sent to your mobile phone so that you can do whatever you like and you do not miss another good stock. Oh, is this alert helpful or not, guys, for your Telegram? Helpful or not? If it's helpful, give me thumbs up. Give me thumbs up. 2 thumbs up also can. Give me thumbs up if this can help you. Nice to see all the thumbs up coming up. Okay, so we have configured the alert on Magni. May the best man wins tomorrow. Let's go. Next stock. Okay, I said to open up some of the stock over here to show you, right? So you can see PA has got alert today, real-time alerts. You can see now Awantech is one alert that I do not trust because of this. Okay, I have been ignoring Awantech. Okay, I have been ignoring Awantech, so I will continue to ignore Awantech because software IT consulting, I'm not very confident of the business lay. So therefore, I have always been ignoring this stock. Previously, it's called Prestech, if I'm not wrong. Prestech, yeah, Prestech. Okay, like the other stock that I am interested in the list right here. Shit, it should be under results. Sorry. Live alerts. Live alert. Asiata, yes. Now, Asiata has made a very interesting pattern. This is called a hammer and it has appeared near this, okay, near this RTS line. Can you see this RTS line? Resistance, broken, turn support. So there could be a bounce in Asiata based on technicals going forward. Okay, so if you can survive this and start to show us BIC, maybe it is time to be serious about Asiata. Okay, remember Asiata has got this inverse head and shoulder as well. I used to draw it. I don't know why is it disappeared. Okay, inverse head and shoulder. See, a lot of stock has this, So it seems to suggest that the market is about to reverse up. Okay, so maybe it will wait until the window dressing time. Now, can you see this? Going up on high volume. This is this week's candle. Now, if this week's candle, weekly candle, okay, this is Wednesday. So this is Monday to Wednesday candle. We still got 2 more days. If the volume remain low, wow, Asiata is really delicious. Okay, delicious. So of course, if you want to know what's the catalyst for Asiata, 5G lor, 5G. And also at the end of the year, it should be contesting the digital banking license. Okay, if I don't remember wrongly, I stand to be corrected. Next Monday, Traders Club meeting, we discuss Asiata more. Then I will flip the earnings and take a look at it. Okay, earnings per share wise, it registered a drop. Okay, then you may question, hey, why is it still can buy, man? Of course not now lah. Of course not now. Generally, it is still a profitable company, guys. You see, it is profitable. It's just that Q4 2020 it dropped. Okay, earnings went negative. So there must be a reason, maybe impairment loss. So you need to do this. You need to do this. You go to the daily chart, okay, and then you look for the earnings right here. There you go. Then you look at the earnings and understand, what causes this drop? If it's just a one-time non-recurring impairment loss, then it's forgivable. Okay, and then we still got another stock that I say I want to show you the chart, right? KLSE. Tasco, yeah. Oh, Tasco, I just want to open up the chart and show you what is it doing, because we have been discussing Tasco over the past few weeks. So this is a follow-up on Tasco. So this is coming down already. So coming down, this is the lowest point. From here onwards, I just want to ask you one question, guys. I just want to ask you one question. Do you see BIC or not? Comment yes if you see, comment no if you do not see. That's all. That's what I'm just going to ask you. Okay, while I show you the fundamentals of this Tasco. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. This one I need to explain a bit. Jeff Lee, first one say no. Wow, my heart broken, man. Also say no. Xing Yi, Xing Yi say yes. Only wow. So this Tasco mix, I can see some of you say no, some of you say no, some of you say yes. Okay. Wow, very good. Very good. We have got a mix yes and no, mix yes and no. Okay. So let me share with you where are the buying candles. So hopefully it can help you. Can you see this? Can you see this long white over here? Take a look at the volume. Can you see this long white? And look at this when they pull back, look at the volume. When they pull back, look at the volume. Okay. And you go to the weekly chart. Okay. Weekly chart, what do you see? Okay. Weekly chart is not yet. Okay. Not yet. If this week volume remains low, it is super delicious next week. Okay. If by Thursday, Friday, it remains low volume, set up for next week, it will be delicious. Now, pips price, let me explain the pips price for you. You will not be able to see 4 ringgit lah. So high, crazy man. Okay, this is because we need the next earnings, which is sometime in June, to be reported. How come it's in June? Should be April lah. I think the next earnings should be coming up soon. Okay, once the report is in, you will see the pips table price will be updated. Meanwhile, because there is a stock split here, 1 into 4. So this pips table number, right, like 4.47, you divide by 4, you get 1.17. 1.17. The price is now doing 895. To buy Tasco, you need to understand the business. You need to understand the prospect. Can the company report once again a better EPS in Q4 2021? If your research, your information you collected tells you yes, it can, then you know that it's upside. If the research you do tell you no, Tasco likely to report lower earnings, then you don't touch. Okay. Trading investment is such. You need information. You do not just based on the chart buy, sell. No, you need information. Okay. Remember, there must be a reason why the stock goes up. Otherwise, don't touch. Okay. Very simple. Now, just now I said to share with you how to refresh, how to pick up stocks. Am I right? So I have overrun the time by a little bit. So I'm just going to proceed to show. Okay. So tonight it may overrun until 11 p.m. So please be mentally prepared. Okay, so what I want to show you is on the market strength index. So I'm going to pull you back all the way to 2018. 2018. Okay, that is one of the worst March ever. Okay, take a look at this. Now, thanks to Donald Trump trade war with China, therefore the market keep tanking in 2018, and also the Malaysia politics scene that was crazy. I think the election result was sometime in September, right? September, so therefore there was a plunge. But bring your attention to March. Okay, so you can see March in 2018, a lot of stocks are going down. Therefore, you saw this sharp downward movement of this index, and then it stayed down, never turned up, and finally turned up in April. Now, I want you to focus on this. Okay, last week of the month, remember the window dressing? So even though the market is weak, during window dressing, there could be few days of up days. Okay, doesn't mean that the market is going to turn straight up. So after a few days of updates, you could see April started badly as the market tanked before it started this wonderful rally. So your attention should be when the index comes down, okay, to the low point right here. This is the lowest point of the 2018 achieved in February. You can see in April, it pulls back to touch this low before the sharp rebound. Okay, so similarly, this is where we are looking forward to, not where we are now. This is what we are looking forward to. Let me show you. Let me show you. This is what we are looking forward to. So this blue line, if this index falls to this blue line, we start to look for long white. We should see long white. If you see long white, that means the market is turning up, and that is where one by one we try to build our portfolio of stocks into the May earnings. That is the game plan right now. Okay, I'm going to show you how to pick up stocks. Okay, in September. Okay, September. So this is the date where the market rebound. This point right here. Okay, this point right here. So it is Sep 11 911. Wow, 911. Okay. Just go and look for Traders Club. And then Sep 11. Sep 11. Okay. So plus minus 2 days lah. Plus minus 2 days. So Sep 11. Okay, Sep 11 all the way to 23rd lah. 2 weeks enough already. So I screen. Okay, this Malaysia Traders Club list of stocks are so little stock. There you go. Okay, I stopped by last done so that I know that there are signals. Okay, if there's no signal, it will be dash. So these are the list of stocks that qualify our criteria because they have got positive earnings. So first one, let's take a look at UWC lah, Sep 11. Okay, now Sep 11, you open up the chart. Oops, sorry. You open up the chart. Okay, you can see this green arrow over here, right? Green arrow over here. This is the Sep 11. That is the Sep 2020 low. Okay, Sep 2020 low. The market bounces up, come down, and then goes up into this bull run. Okay, the market goes into this bull run. So you can see for UWC, the stock picked up the signal Trendmaster V3. Should be the signal pick up the stock Trendmaster V3. Okay, right here. Now, before you buy, you need to see BIC. You need to see whether the stock is making more and more money or not. Okay, the earnings, is it growing or not? So you can see right here, it is having this earnings growth, so it satisfies our criteria. Okay, and then you take a look at the chart, uptrend. Do you see, okay, the question is, before you pick up the stock and trade, do you see buyer in control or not? Correct or not? Once you see buyer in control, then only you can take the signal on this good stock. All the list of stock here qualify our pick because this is the 来了 Suraj. If not, I'm doing live webinar now. I would have used the Indian language to send my regards to your father, I tell you. Okay, I know a lot of vulgar words, both in Bahasa, Tamil, Hokkien, Cantonese, English. So don't test me, don't test me. You scammer, please go away. Suraj King. Tamil, I really know. I'm not a good boy last time. Okay, start with P, correct not? Start with P. Correct not? Tamil, my Tamil friend teach me one. Okay, we are multi-racial society. So Arcade, please chase them away and ban them, lifetime ban. Okay, so UWC, as you can see, okay, so you must see BIC before you take the trade, and once you muscle the stop, okay, you wait for, not muscle. Once you see the signal, you wait for the update, this MTL day right here. Okay, where there's an increase in volume, pull back on low volume, increase in volume, this is the day you muscle. Okay, this is the day you muscle. So this is how you can pick up stocks during this downtime. Wait for that blue line. Once this index hit that blue line, look out for chart with buyer in control, and that is your signal. That is the stock you can buy. Follow the fundamentals here. Okay, everybody understand? Everybody understand? Okay, forget about the Tamil joke. Let's come back to the stock. Understand or not? How to pick up stock? K power that time was also very powerful. Okay, K power was also very powerful. You need to see buyer in control, good company. Okay, good company. Then when you buy, the stock price will go up. It is as simple as that. It is as simple as that. Okay, that is how we pick up stocks, guys. So right now, let me repeat again. Right now, we are currently doing this. Okay, so we have got this blue line that we are waiting for. Okay, so if it comes down here, look out for buyer in control kind of chart using this V3 signal. Now, if the market by any fortune starts to bounce at this level instead, okay, instead of such a low level, it starts to bounce here because maybe Wall Street there got some positive news, start to rally from here. There should be a lot of stocks with long white. That is why I said all is not lost. We are seeing a lot of stock pulling back on low volume this week. Maybe they are setting up for a rally into the window dressing next week. 就係咁，就係咁。Okay? Wow, what a long night. Right? Understand, everybody? So if you understand, please give me a thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Okay, nice. Now, for those of you who do not know who is this speaking to you the whole night, let me introduce myself now. Okay, my name is Yi Hua, Director and Chief Trainer of Chart Nexus since 2007. But I started trading, investing in the stock market since 2004, and that is 17 years ago. I contributed to the mainstream media like the Chinese newspaper and also the English magazine. Contributed my technical analysis articles, okay, to these mainstream medias since 2004. And I used to travel around the peninsula. Okay, you can see all these 4 cities over here and these 3 cities over here from KK, Miri, Kuching, Singapore, Johor, Kuala Lumpur, Ipoh, Georgetown before the pandemic. When the pandemic starts, the whole plan got disrupted. So we no longer able, I don't think we will ever be able to sit so close together anymore, guys. No more. Also, now we do it online. Now, online is even more fantastic. We are looking at 400, 500 people, all of you listening together without me flying around. Okay, so maybe this post-COVID training will be online from now on. Okay, because of the pandemic, now everybody has got used to staying at home and learning through at the comfort of your study room or at the comfort of your bed using an iPad. For all we know, correct? So that is the time before pandemic start. I was flying around. So now everything is moved online. Okay, so I lead the Traders Club in this region. Our focus is these 2 things: what stock to buy and also the trade life cycle. Now, what is the trade life cycle? Very simple. We will, as a club, identify what good stocks to pay attention to. Just like tonight, we talk about MACD, we talk about PA. So in Traders Club, we got a lot more stocks to focus on. And then we focus on which is the best strategy to apply on this stock based on the chart. Okay, either a buy low strategy or a buy breakout strategy, which we have got requirement rules to follow to trade the stock. And then we will focus on when to sell. Now, a lot of people hope that you buy a stock, you park for a few years. By the time you retire, you sell the stock, it will fund your retirement. The market has changed. It has become more volatile. Business cycles are shorter now. So I do not see any industry that is safe to buy and hold 5-10 years and thinking that when the time comes for retirement, you sell, it is able to return you gains. No more. Okay, so therefore, know how to sell is also very important so that you can lock in the gains before the stock starts to come down, i.e. glove stock recently, okay, i.e. the bank stock recently. So therefore, this is very important, the whole trade life cycle. I do this by using the broadcast app that we develop ourselves, and also provide daily market commentaries, having this discussion with the members on our Facebook. Okay, now everybody will go through this 5-stage trader progression. A lot of people are stuck in the first 3 stages, win, lose, win, lose, win, lose. Now the unfortunate ones will keep losing and losing and losing and don't know what's going on. In order for you to save time and money, you need to adopt a working trading plan, a set of rules that you will follow faithfully, with discipline and with confidence, okay, and patience, okay, that you do not waver in the face of adversity. You do not waver, you still stick to the plan, okay, and you will realize that you will beginning to trade more consistently, okay, you'll be able to trade more consistently, and you will not be confused or scared by the stock market. Just like now, for the past 3 weeks, the stock has been going up, coming down, going up, coming down. If you follow my set of rules, you know what to look for: buyer in control chart, which you do not see. So if you do not see, you sit and wait. Very simple. Okay, so you need this type of rules to help you. So the Bursa mentorship program is designed in such a way that we will teach you how to follow the fundamental analysis. Now, don't worry, you don't need to know the numbers. It is very simple to understand. Just like what I shown you in today's seminar, you want to find out what are the profitable companies, and then you also want to focus on sector in play. Usually, these are the 2 types of stock ideas that we generate. Okay, so profitable companies or sector in play. Now, what is sector in play? Currently, there is 2 sectors that we are eyeing, 3. Post-pandemic play, we have got steel counters, we've got semiconductors. So this is what we call sector in play. From within, you look for profitable companies. This is the fundamental analysis that you will learn. And in technical analysis, look out for BIC chart. Okay, we'll teach you what are the various form of BIC, RTS strategy, and using multi-time frame analysis to conjure up an analysis whether the price direction is up or down. Up, you buy; down, you skip. Okay, and utilizing a smarter way to buy low. Now, this is a set of rules to qualify before you buy at the low. You cannot simply, because the stock pulls back 10-15% and you just buy thinking that is the low. Okay, maybe 6 months later, this 15% is the high. Okay, so there must be rules to, buy low, a smarter way to buy low. This is a strategy you will learn. And with my mentorship, okay, guiding you every day, if there's good learning opportunity like live chart that satisfy our criteria, but that you learn in the program, I will broadcast to you as and when it appears in the market. I will also conduct weekly training webinar for all members every Monday night, okay, except Chinese New Year, and daily market commentaries in our Facebook. So with my daily mentorship, we will going to practice and learn and then execute this set of rules to trade and invest in the stock market. Now, earning season is one of my key method. Okay, so every year there are 4 months that you need to pay attention to. Okay, February, May, August, March. So between February and May, this is what we are doing now. Between February and May, March and April. Between March and April, there will be one market low. That is the market low that you want to take advantage of and build up your portfolio. And when May approaches, usually there will be a rally. You sell into strength and repeat again between June and July, repeat again between September and October. This way, your trading is very structured and you know exactly what to wait for. Very simple. Okay, so if you're someone who loves to go on a vacation, choose this month to go for a vacation. After the 3rd week of February, go for your holiday. Okay, February, go for holiday. The best place to go is the west coast of Thailand. Holiday, go for the summer holiday. Go to the Phuket, go to the Krabi, and so on. Then May, also the 3rd week. August, also the 3rd week. November, also the 3rd week. Now, why? You may ask. Because the earning season is out. You sell into strength, lock in the profit, go and enjoy. That is the method that I'm talking about here. Now, these are some of the seasonal earnings that I have tabulated here to show you. This is a screenshot of my portfolio at that present time. So this is the date to show you, okay? May. Remember one of the earnings month, May. Okay, so in May 2020, my profit is 19,700. Then proceed to August earnings month. So between July and June, I reshuffle my portfolio. I sell into strength in May, and then build up a new list of stocks, and the profit swell to 76,700. Okay. And I will offer you very strong cost support. You will have access to this Facebook private page, okay, where we're going to share the stocks and the news and training videos, and also the weekly webinar training will be held in this private page. So you will enjoy continuous learning. Let me show you how it looks like. Okay, there you go. So this is a discussion. Every day we will have a thread open like this, and then we will comment and we will look at the market. What are the top movers? What are the news to pay attention to? Stocks to pay attention to right here. If any stock fulfill our criteria, this is also the place to discuss. Okay, and then we have got the guides. Guides is where all the training videos are stored. So you can come here, first set of video, chapter 1 are about software. So you will learn how to use the software through these videos. You may see that there are a lot of videos here, but all of them are straight to the point. Okay, very straight to the point, so that you can go through and learn the features very fast on how to use the video. Video series 2 is about trading strategies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 ways to look at the chart. 3 is about taking profit, sell rules. 4 is about buying breakout, special notes about buying breakout. 5, portfolio management, very important, because you want to know how to hang on to good stock and sell lousy stock, okay, in your portfolio. Don't sell. Okay, a lot of people do it this way, because they have got losing position, they sell the profitable one to hold the money losing one. That is the wrong thing to do. Money losing stock, because you are losing money, that means that you are wrong in your selection. Those stocks that you are making money are the right ones. You should ride the trend. Okay, so this video will explain more. I just give you the gist of it. Now, how many units to buy? Position sizing is in video 6. Now, this one, right, you will learn how to use this formula to build your portfolio every quarter and then compound your profit. Okay, so that you can get bigger in your size and make more money. Compound and then grow your trading capital in the stock market. Okay, now the rest of the good to know are here, 7 to 10. Next. Okay, so that is the Facebook private page. And then we have got ESP Master Pro, the software that I used just now. So you can build your, we have got the built-in strategies, Trend Master V3 to find stocks at the trend low. And then that is where you can use it to alert you. Okay, also provide the fundamentals data, as you can see just now, the earnings, the PIPS table, and we have got delayed real-time price. That means the chart that you saw just now in the software are real-time information. Okay, let me show you. There you go. You click on this daily plus, you can see we have got intraday time frame. So this chart, daily plus, means that tomorrow when K Power is trading, you'll be able to see the candle moving right here, up and down until 5 p.m. before it fixes the candle. Okay, so the chart is with delayed feed. Okay, delayed feed for about 10 minutes. The delay feed is 10 minutes. So you have the latest information at your hand. So my point is, with more information, both technical and fundamentals, it will lead to you making better investment. Okay. You will also have access to my communicator learning broadcast. Okay, that looks like this. Okay, in your mobile phone. So like that day PA, it was pulling back and there was a trend. Okay, there is a trend. The arrow shows you where is the low in the uptrend. So I highlighted to the member. Now this is what we call buy low in an uptrend. Okay, now this is how we use the V3 live alert, buying low at the uptrend. So these are all real time market is trading that way. I find that, hey, this is a good opportunity to share with you some of the key knowledge that you learn in the training. Instead of just learning by the old example, this is the live one where I will pick up the real example and show it to you how the theory works in real time. So therefore, your learning will not be restricted to old example. It will always be the latest examples, okay, latest trade. So you will not miss very good learning opportunities. Learn from the real chart is more valuable. Now, Telegram alerts like I have shown you, now you are able to set your alert on the stocks that you want in the ESP master. Once the stock trades at that level like MACD, then you log in and you open up the chart. You take a look at the candle, take a look at volume, which you will learn in the program, how and what are the requirements for the entry day before you take the trade. Okay, so having this Telegram alert, something new to the community, you will never miss another trade. So the whole Bursa mentorship program is focused on what stock to buy, when is the best time to buy, and when to exit. Every single week, we will talk about stock, entry, exit, stock, entry, exit. So after 1 year being brainwashed by me, it will become second nature to you. If I throw you into the Bursa market at any stage, for example, in July, you will know that, oh, July is the earnings month. I expect the price to go up because reporting is on the third week of July. Third week of August. So July is the best time to pick up stock. You will start to look for long white. So it becomes, the method becomes internalized and becomes second nature to you. Okay, then you will be very composed and you know exactly what are you looking for in the stock market. The whole Bursa mentorship program is built that way, okay, to allow you to focus on what stock to buy, when to sell, and when to buy. Now, this is the October 16 means that I'm building this portfolio for the November earnings. Okay, November earnings, I took a snapshot, I shared on the Facebook. So this is 91,000 ringgit profit. Okay, 91,000 ringgit profit. Different list of stocks compared to the August earnings. And this is the 2021 February 11 calendar, actually 2021 February 11 portfolio. Okay, so after I sold the November list of stocks, I rebuilt a complete list of stock and the profit is 48,900. Okay, so you can see each earning season month, I will have a portfolio just to trade for that month. And once the earnings is out, the stock is coming down, lock in the profit and rebuild for the next quarter, next quarter, next quarter. Keep doing this. Repeat and rinse, repeat and rinse. How simple can that be? Okay, next, results. Okay, so results is where I want to share with you, not only I am able to do it, but the rest of my Traders Club member are doing it as well. They understand this method now, and just today, someone shared some feng shui analysis, and they happen to see that, coincidentally, the good months depicted by the feng shui master happen to be the earnings months. So this is where I openly share my results with all the members and hopefully inspire them to share their earnings, their profit, okay, with the rest of the members to inspire each and every one of us to trade better, and that it can be done. Okay, if you stick to the process, it can be done. Can you see? Not only I'm sharing, but the other members are also sharing. So right now we are in the progress of building for the May earnings. Okay, for the May earnings. So this is the old ones. Okay, results. And so in summary, if you have the knowledge and you know how to identify the opportunities, that is where the profit will come and look for you. Okay, so these are the running profits that I've collected over the 1 year, 4 quarters. So I'll continue to update this every quarter so that you will see that, hey, this process like quite fun, quite easy. Or every February, May, August, November, look forward to rebuild a new portfolio to benefit from the earnings season. 就係咁簡單, okay? Now, the pre-COVID seminar package, we used to collect 3,788 from each member, okay? But now, because of the because of the pandemic, we no longer need to fly around. We don't conduct the training at the training room at the hotel anymore. So now everything is done online. You are able to get this program at a very affordable 1,914 ringgit only. Okay, for a 1-year program. This is the sign up link, chartnexus.com/trading bursa. My assistant Akid has already pinned up the, oh, thanks Gordon. Hey, Gordon McLeod is one of my members. So you can see, he said it is the best decision he made this year. Okay, because he really benefited from how easy and simple it is, the process. Okay, now this is the sign up link. You can see from my screen, my cursor. So you can go there. If you're interested in the Bursa program, click on the Bursa link and go and sign up. If you're interested in the Singapore program, click on the Singapore, go and sign up. Testimonial link is also here, and you can also WhatsApp or email to us if you got any inquiries. Okay. Okay, bonus I shall not give you today. This is the mentorship program 1914. Now the thing is, this price 1914 is only for this period. We are looking to increase the price in the near term. Okay, so 1914 last call. So the next time when you see this slide, it may be 2388. Okay, our new price is 2388. So before we increase the price, and if you are really keen to learn and you have seen today how effective and also clear the method is, okay, and most importantly, you must like my voice, because now you can no longer see me. You must like my voice. This is the very good price to get the training for 1914. Remember, the next price increase will be 2388. Okay, 2388. Thank you, Abu. Terima kasih for putting up a good word for me. Thank you very much. Now, Abu is 2018, 2019. Okay, if I'm not wrong, Abu in KL, right? 2019 or 2018 December, you signed up. If I'm not wrong, if my memory serves me right. Okay, why I remember you? Because of your glasses, transition lens. Okay, transition lens. I remember you have these dark glasses when you are in the class. Now, okay, if you have any question with regards to the training program, feel free to ask now. Okay, RM2388 is coming up. So if you want to save money for Hari Raya, better sign up early before we increase the price. So let me just put this here so that everybody can see. Next increase. 2388 coming soon, akan datang. LK, yep, got any promo for Raya season? Okay, we haven't decided yet for Raya season. Usually is in May, then we discuss. How much is the cost for software in subsequent year? Jeffrey Raymond, this mentorship program comes with the software, so you cannot renew just the software only. So every year, okay, first year 1914, so second year, if you find the mentorship beneficial, you make money and definitely make more than 1914, you renew for the second year, okay, at the same price. Sorry, not at the same price, at the prevailing price when your membership expire. Okay, when your membership expire, then if you are selling at 2388, then that will be the renewal price. Marcus Wee, the 60 days increase 638 to 68, right? Highlight Marcus Wee, you are right. The 60 days has increased. Tamer Selvum, JB, I think you have just turned on the the video, right? That is why you are responding to the question, which city are you from? Later, when you view the video until 1 hour and 43 minutes later, you will realize we are talking about you right now, Tamer Selvum. That's cute. Right? Any more questions with regards to the mentorship program? Feel free to ask. Over at YouTube, you can also ask, we are also monitoring the conversation at YouTube. Titi, no problem. See you on Monday, Titi. Titi, DT, Titi, I call you Titi. Titi sound like brother, my brother. Oh, Titi is my member in Singapore Traders Club. Any question, guys? In another 5 minutes, okay, another 5 minutes, 10:50, okay, or maybe 3 minutes, 5 minutes too long. 10:48, if there's no more question, that will be all for today. Okay, so if you want to, once again, if you want to save money, please sign up early so that you will not be stumped by the increase. Okay, every time we increase, people will start to ask for, hey, can I sign at the old price? Can I have old price? Also, to avoid the same situation, please take action early. Especially the May earning season, the May early season, this is the good time to join us. Like I shown you, next week could be the window dressing period, and then April really start to build the portfolio. Okay, 2 more minutes. Let's bring Beyond in. Jeffrey, the software cover more than Bursa. Okay, more than Bursa. Let me show you. Okay, you will have access to this market. Sorry, this market. Hong Kong, KL, US, and Singapore, and China. So you have access to these 5 markets. But if you join the Bursa program, you only have the FA data to Bursa. If you join the Singapore program, you have FA data to Singapore. We do not have FA data for Hong Kong and US and China yet. Okay, we are in progress to acquire them. Right now, we do not have them yet. Thank you for the question. Okay, thank you for the question. It helps to clarify. I think a lot of people will also have the same question. Roland Khan, what is the starting capital we should consider? Okay, I think it is more important to learn first. Then you will start to buy one stock by one stock as you start to get richer, when you start to save up money. Okay, education is important. So therefore, I do not think you should have save up for a trading capital. You don't need. You learn and then you trade as you save. Okay, Roland. Arcade, hi, Arcade. Jessica Lu, if sign up tomorrow, when is the expiry date? Jessica Lu, if you sign up for tomorrow, it's still fine. Okay, you will be informed. Okay, if you sign up tomorrow, I don't think the price is going to be increased by tomorrow lah, because we are still building up the new sales page. So tomorrow should still be the same price. There is no expiry date. But if in the event the page is ready by next week, then it will be the new price. How to join the learning broadcast? Lee Eng Ju. It is only for the members. Okay, it is only for the members. Okay, no more question guys. So I have answered all the questions. It's 10:49 now. I am signing out. Thank you for your time tonight. We went through quite a lot of content. I hope it is very fruitful for everybody. We look forward to next week. Okay, next week. Hopefully the market finds price stability. Thursday, Friday goes up is the best. Window dressing, remember guys. So this is Yihua signing out, and I will look forward to seeing you next Wednesday. Now, those of you who are signing up, you will receive the welcome email. The welcome email will contain the instruction to set up the software, gain access to the app, gain access to the Facebook. Okay, thank you guys. See you. Bye.